Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sideline. Taking a look at the 76ers.
They're going to see these guys a lot. 4 times this season, and after winning the first matchup, they're confident they can make it 2-0 tonight.
Yeah, getting the W in this second one would send a clear message about the dominance they expect to have in the matchup.
Here's Dang. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Now here's Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Edwards. No good there. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And Maxey, here we go. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Pass to Irving. Back to Edwards. Fires the three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Irving. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Edwards, that's good.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And he gets the bucket. Edwards got 8. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 5-point game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's George. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Outside Hardaway. Here's the pick. George with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. And that one's good. Weber. He's got 5.
Terrific activity from Paul George. Sticks his long arms in and mucks up the passing lanes.
Pass to Irving. From the high post. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Dang. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Edwards. There the block. Here's Maxey. Pass to Weber. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Hardaway. No points yet. Edwards with it. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. Right side Maxey. Offensive board. Pass to Deng. To the inside. Now here's Embiid. Down low. And the jam by George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Irving with it to halt the run. And it's Deng with a rebound. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Weber. Checked by Randall. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Outside Irving. For 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Concludes the first quarter of play. Sixers ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Outside Irving. Pass to Reed. Back to Irving. Reed sets a screen. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
Pass to Irving. And here's Alexander Walker. Here's Garza. Outside Irving. Outside Hardaway. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Inside. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Timberwolves trail up by 3. Here's Olajuwon. Back to Hardaway. Now here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Alexander Walker. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. George outside. Here's Weber. He's got 7. Down low. Back to Embiid. They swipe it. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Alexander Walker. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's George. Uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Left side, Edwards. Shoots over Maxey. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer Embiid. No luck on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Nick Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Anthony Edwards is a 3-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance.
Pass to Weber. There's a minute 17 left to the half. 2 points. That one goes.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Philadelphia leading by 5. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to Edwards. Hardaway with it. George defending. And that one is stuffed right through.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
George outside. Pass to Maxey. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And Embiid with the block. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
On the wing, Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success. success, because that's the true measure.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Conley. On the wing, Irving. And they doubled up Irving. Outside Reed. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Conley looking for an opening. Right side, Irving. Back to Conley. High post Reed. All alone. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Reed's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, Naz Reid doesn't operate often in the mid-range, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Here's Weber. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
George, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Outside, Alexander Walker. They set the screen. Pass to Conley. Here's the three. Joel Embiid with the board.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Timberwolves trailed by 10.
Substitution on the court.
Randall on the screen. On the wing, Irving. To stop the run. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Sixers, ENT.
1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning a title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 46 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Edwards. No good with a jumper from the wing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the wing on the left. Here's Randall. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Minnesota shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Lowry left side. There's Jackson with the 3. Counted from distance. Jackson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for with his burst.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Sixers ahead.
The Timberwolves, 32.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Sixers lead by 8. And Maxey, here we go. No good with a layup.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Team foul.
And here is Irving. Misses in close.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
3-pointer Embiid. Oh, Embiid hit from outside.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Here's Weber. Pass to Deng. And here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Now here's Irving. Maxey covering. Here's Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers lead by 11. Here's Maxey. An easy 2 on the layup.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Misses from close range. George scanning the floor. They set the pick. Over Edwards. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Timberwolves trail up by 13. Hardaway with it. Down low. Outside for Irving. Randall on the screen. Top of the key. And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Embiid inside. Pass to Deng. Second chance effort. Embiid. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Irving. There's a minute 59 left in the game. And it's all from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. And the 76ers lead by 18.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
But they've got two more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And the shot's good by Irving. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Embiid driving to the basket. And yep, it's good.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
They set a pick. Here's Edwards. And the basket is good. Here's Deng. Pass to Embiid. Puts up a deep three. Rebound Minnesota.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Stars a line of heavy, think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver, think that I don't know my place. Staying in my lane too long and give me a bad taste. Everything I done been great, that I erase. Play my favorite, I'm like Nana at the
All into your